Virgo babies, how are we doing today? I hope all is well. This is going to be our weekly for August 2nd through the 9th. You're going to hear the kiddos in just a minute, so make sure you say hi. They're not going to come in here, but they're kids. So I hope all is well. We have like this tease of weather going on, and it keeps saying it's going to storm, and I keep waiting for it because we need some rain. And honestly, I love sitting outside when it's storming, like not when it's awful bad, but when I like being outside. So I'm kind of hoping it's going to storm. So it might be kind of a cleansing day for you. All right, now back to me not blabbing. What do we got going on? We have awareness. The Gamaya Lily. Oh, we're using the Australian Wildflower deck. I know nothing about plants, so if you know what that is, let me know, but I like it. It's red. It kind of feels like a root chakra type thing. So we were talking about storms. So I feel like it cleanses the energy and it kind of gives you awareness of the situations and things that are around you. So that might be something that you're needing to focus on this week is the awareness of a situation or the awareness of the things that surround you. When you do see the Page of Wands, I feel like it's also about, applying yourself to your own dreams and ideas and really just kind of putting that work and effort into it. And maybe that's something that you're becoming aware of this week. I did see the Five of Wands, so it could be like some kind of collaboration or just kind of a get-together. What do we got going on? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. This is interesting. I like it so far. Let's see what's going on. You're the only one that everything is coming on. Oh, I'm not going to take reversals today. I don't feel like it. See what's going on. Nope. We will not be taking the reversal today. This is going to be a happy week. I feel like I tortured you guys a couple weeks ago with all the triggering stuff. So we're not going to be triggering this week. We're going to be happy. So awareness, I feel like you're closing the end of a cycle, especially if it's with somebody who kind of holds everything to their chest, doesn't really express a lot of emotions, but I feel like it's also a chance and an opportunity for you to come one with your emotions, to understand them and to trust them, especially with this Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. And I really love it. It's like having that idea and a concept and being aware of it, and finally kind of like being aware of how to build it or how to put that magic to work. And I feel like this might be something that you're a little guarded with, especially when it comes to people in your life who you really care about. This could be even your lover, your partner, your friend. Everybody's situation is different, but this could really just be like you being super guarded about whatever it is you're creating. Ooh. So we saw the Page of Cups come out in non-reverse. In reverse, I feel like this is telling you that you are not putting any love towards a situation. This could be... I don't know what my kids are arguing about. But I feel like something is going to hit you. Something is going to hit your awareness, and it's going to be like an epiphany moment or an aha, or you're going to notice something and you're going to be like, I'm kind of done type of energy. Like, I want something solid. How am I going to build it? And whatever that something solid is for you, I feel like you're going to fight for it no matter what. you know, but it's going to take a lot of, I feel like, self-love with this Two of Cups, or just even people in your life that celebrate you. But I feel like you have some kind of, I'm going to say in the back of your head, like, you don't know how to show up creatively, in a sense. And I really feel like it's time for you to, like, take a decisive piece of action and allow things that don't work for you or don't kind of fit in for you to shut those out. That is not going to make sense for everybody, but I feel like with this awareness you have going on here, it's kind of like, I want something, I want to build it, I need to not a creative, I'm incredibly protective, I like, it definitely involves somebody or something that I love, but do I really have the creative ability, or do I really have enough to build it? And I think it's about maybe cutting through your own, the Five of Pentacles can talk about your own negative thoughts and walking away from it. And I feel like that's kind of what you need to do. And what the King of Swords is telling you is, like, maybe you need to cut through that. And it's also probably why we saw the King of Cups there, is being emotionally attuned and emotionally aware and having a hold on those own emotions. But it's definitely a lot through some mental passion and definitely some emotion on the board. But I feel like whatever... Ooh, I don't know what's going on with my camera, guys, but that got fuzzy. That Queen of Cups, be that Queen of Cups. All right. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get there. She's also absolutely stunning. So whatever you're trying to create, whatever you're trying to make, whatever is that aha, that awareness moment, like, I feel like it's something solid that you want to build. Protect it. You have to, you know, but trust that. I feel like you're also trust that you're supported, you know, but you have to let go of something in order to get that creative juice flowing. And I feel like that Queen of Cups is going to tell you to do the same. Get that creative juice flowing. You know, the more creative juice, the more you're open to ideas, the more you're open to passion. And I really love this Temperance here, because it's kind of like, I don't know what that's saying, but the cups overflowing. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. I don't know why I had a brain fart, but hey, it's what it is. So definitely something new this week. And I don't really feel like this is so much about love as more about you opening your eyes to something. You want to build, you want to create something you're passionate about, something that balances you out, something that makes you feel deeply good inside. All right, what do we have going on for Virgos? Give me two. I like that. Passion came out. Ooh, and guides. Okay. Passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. And I feel like that Page of Cups is kind of what's holding you back with that Five of Pentacles. And that King of Swords is telling you to cut it out. Cut through it. All right. Whatever's holding you back, keep pushing. And then we have guides. Ask your spirit guides. They are there to help you. Communicate with your spirit guides today. So this might be something you get in touch with your guides. Ask them for help. Ask them for guidance, you know. But I really feel like it's definitely some kind of aha moment in between a hardcore passion and something stable. But you're kind of like creatively blocked in some way. I know that may not make sense to everybody, but that's what I got. All right, Virgos. Love you guys. I'll see you later.